Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
If you would like to sponsor Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com.
Yeah. Hiya.
Monday.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh, judging by the title of this episode, a lot.
It's Monday.
There's lots of words in there.
Happy
Yeah, there's
Mother's
lots of
Day
words.
to all you lovely mothers out there who give a shit about your kids.
Happy-
Fuck you for the ones that don't give a shit about their kids.
Absolutely.
Stick it to the
Happy Mother's Day.
government. Stick it to the government. Stop breeding. Seriously. That's what it's seriously. It's where all that
Right.
just where all that stuff is coming from, man. Because the populations are dropping, and they're like, well, we gotta force them to breed now because this new generation's like, I don't think I want to have a baby. Yeah,
Maybe if we have a pandemic, people would breed.
well, it worked. It did work, but. People like myself, I'm like, nah, I ain't having a kid. And, there's a lot of people like me in my age group that are supposed to be repopulating especially all the people that got lost in the pandemic. They're like, wow, our population's dropped down. We're losing a lot of worker bees here. We're going to have to do something. And then, oh no, we have a leak in the Supreme Court and we're going to overturn this. And now you have to have babies.
I mean, I wish
I have no idea.
motherfucker would tell me, motherfucker,
That's
you gonna
funny.
take care of that baby then. Because I should have fuck ain't. That's why I don't have it.
I saw a TikTok. Shit. Fuck, I can't remember. Oh, it was a duetted video where somebody was like, you shouldn't have an abortion, blah blah blah. You could have your kid could cure cancer and blah blah blah. And the duet, the guy cuts in and he goes, yeah. The kid could cure cancer, and then the government would fucking kill him for you.
Right.
So,
Hey, man, you know what? You do what you want to do. If you are pregnant and you don't want it, you do what you feel is necessary. If you can't afford that kid and you know the right thing to do would be not to have it, then don't fucking have it. If you rather give it up for adoption, give it up for adoption.
yeah.
Don't hold on to something that you can't take care of.
Well, the people that are trying to make it to where you can't do that, they don't give a fuck what happens to that baby after it gets
Right.
out of the womb.
Right.
They don't care. They're just like, no, you're having a baby. And then you're going to be punished for it. And then we're going to charge you a whole bunch of money.
I mean, you shouldn't be, but whatever. I mean,
But yeah. Anyway.
that's a sore subject.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the show.
Rather not talk about
jumping right into that one.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's
Right, yeah.
That's why we have freedom.
It's
Less than 4 minutes in. Welcome to Fox News, everybody.
yeah.
Holy shit.
You should have heard the conversation me and Rue had off air right before.
What up,
we
Mr.
went on
Payne?
there.
What up, Riff Raff? What up, Tigger?
I think it was like a 25-minute conversation that we had.
Great
It was
Joe.
Right.
But one of our other halves would say that it was boring, so we can't have those conversations on there.
Here, you want to hear? I got something we can talk about.
What you got?
Just a stupid fucking
I
question.
can only imagine.
And it'll make you think.
Uh-oh.
So,
All
We're in
right.
trouble.
two things. Is there more eyes in the world, or is there more legs in the world?
I was so hoping you were going to say buttholes.
I mean, that could be a brown eye.
Well, yeah.
I have no idea.
3 eyes.
I don't know either. It was just a conversation piece. That was entertaining to
it's
me.
probably pretty fairly equal, but
You think?
I'm going to say eyes because there's a lot of diabetes.
you're probably right.
There's a lot of diabetes.
But a lot of people lose their eyes.
I mean, not only that, but
I haven't met a lot of people that have lost their eyes.
But you got. I mean,
We used to have one.
spiders have.
It was
what?
still there, though. It was a real eye.
That's true. Would that count?
I know it was real because you hit him in it.
It's true.
And he went,
I guess
ow.
that wouldn't count.
I mean, everybody has 2 eyes. Most insects have 2 eyes, but most animals have 4 legs.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Oh, we're including
I wasn't even
insects?
thinking about animals
In the world, yes, correct. yeah.
Also, so more eyes or more legs?
Yeah.
I'm saying 100% with certainty, more legs in the world. There's
now you say that.
1,000%.
We got like spiders and flies and shit. They all got like.
You know how many fucking millipedes there are and centipedes there are?
Okay, now when you bring that point up, let me bring this one up. You also got to think about your shoelaces. Your shoes with the shoelaces go in an eyelid.
Okay, now we're getting a little ridiculous here.
Hey,
We're
I
getting a
mean,
little
it's
ridiculous.
still an
You
eye.
can't go. You can't talk.
No, it's not.
Yeah, the fuck it ain't.
I know why.
Well, then
Okay, so then potatoes have eyes too, right?
Correct.
Okay,
1,000%
well,
correct.
Tell me your whole list then. Let's just.
Okay, well, if you're going that,
Just give me the list.
then guess what? This
Clearly,
pool
you got
table
some-
has legs. These chairs have legs. That couch has legs. Those couches have legs.
1,000%.
Everything has fucking legs.
1,000%. Now, do cameras have eyes?
It has a lens, which can be considered an eye. If you're counting an eyelid on a fucking shoe, then I'm counting the lens on a camera.
No, 100%.
I'm not counting the shoe thing.
I'm not. I don't want to count the
I'll
shoe,
stick
but
to
it
the
is
potatoes.
technically.
I'll stick to the legs.
it's
The
a
shoe thing
hole.
is bullshit.
I mean, if you think about it, you're right, though. Chairs have legs. Tables have legs.
Yeah,
I mean,
they don't have eyes.
think about, like, flies have, like,
According to Grape Joe, like 100
6
eyes.
different fucking eyes or whatever the fuck it is.
They have a lot. I don't think it's 100.
I don't think it's 100.
It's a solid handful.
Yeah, I mean, it was just,
Fish and everything in the sea has eyes. Most things, not everything. Most things.
yeah.
2 eyes. Flies
They don't
have 2
a lot of-
eyes.
they don't have a lot of legs in the sea.
There's just
though.
a lot of panels.
No, they sure don't.
Flies have 2 eyes, but they just have a lot of
lobsters-
panels on them.
Lobsters and crabs do have legs.
Yeah.
It's like two large compound eyes that are made up of like
There's no
3,000.
answer to this question, right?
No, there is not an answer. It's just what I mean. You
Somebody
might,
out there, make that your lifelong mission.
They have
might be able to Google and it might tell you how many legs and how many eyes. are out
they
there, but I
have
doubt it.
3,000 to 6,000 simple eyes that make up the 2 large compound eyes.
Flies.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a
Oh.
lot of fucking flies.
So everyone was wrong. Thousands of eyes.
Thousands of eyes.
There's no thousands of flies with thousands of eyes.
if
I
we're-
think the flies are
Right.
going to put the eyes in the lead here.
If we're counting the individual eyes that are,
But then
'cause
you got centipedes that have how many legs? do
that
they
would be
have?
like hold on, that's like having like 3 to 6,000 pupils, okay, essentially, because it's 2 large eyes. So if you had 2 pupils in your eye, would you count that as 2 eyes or just 1?
You'd probably call it 2 eyes.
I mean, if it's in one eye, one.
Just the same way we called one eye, but he actually had 2 eyes. Because the one just didn't work anymore.
But he could pop the other one
But
out.
he
Like,
didn't
had
have a
glass-
pupil.
He had
No,
a glass
he was-
eye, didn't he?
No, that was a real eye.
Oh, okay.
I think
That
it
was his
popped
real
out on him
shitty
one
eye,
time.
yeah.
I was gonna try to look like him, but I can't. Yeah, I just heard that and I was like, damn, that's a pretty good conversation piece. Well, I wonder what the fuck.
Let us know what you guys think. Who is there more eyes or more? I was gonna say flies.
If-
I mean, there's a shit
Are there
ton of
more
flies.
eyes or there more legs
If
in
you
the
count
world?
the fly eyes as 3
I
to
think the-
6,000,
I think the
then
fly- yeah.
I think that would put the eyes in the lead because there's a lot of flies.
There is a lot of flies.
But how many centipedes are there?
That's true. Centipedes,
Not as many fucking
millipedes,
flies.
Caterpillars, maggots. Don't they all have like a shit ton of legs?
Maggots do not
Maggots
have
are like a-
legs,
maggots
or
are worms.
it's just a larva.
Oh, there's something similar. I don't know what it is, but it's, either way, it's gross. All the gross, gross bugs have a lot of eggs or legs, and probably eggs too, which makes them even grosser because it means they'll make more. Speaking of that, tonight on the show we got House of Id. Has nothing to do
How
with
did we
anything
walk?
we're talking about. I just wanted to let everybody know. I see him in the chat room right now. What up, y'all?
What
We're
up?
gonna get to know these guys tonight, so stay tuned for that. And join us on wherever these crazy conversations take us.
Yeah, real quick, I'm trying this Natterday, the red, white, and blueberry lemonade, and it's not bad, but it's not the greatest.
Are there more assholes or more nipples? I would have to just immediately go with nipples because most people have 2 of them.
How many?
I saw a
I
guy.
mean, there are a lot of assholes in this world.
There is.
I mean, are we actually talking about the brown eye or just like people who act like assholes?
Either way, even assholes only have 1 asshole. Most of them.
Well, they could be 2. They could be an asshole as a person and have an asshole.
Can
That'd
someone
be
be?
2.
Can someone be a nipple?
A 2-hole. I mean, Quit acting like a titty, motherfucker.
I got nipples. Can you milk me?
Well, if you're gonna go on that,
We're off.
I mean, you look at all the
What do you
dogs.
find over there? What are you looking for?
I'm trying to see how many animals
lost
have
somewhere.
2 assholes.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Any?
I'm gonna go with there's more nipples.
I think it would be more like on the vertebrae side that have like 2 assholes.
Because if you think about cows, when they
Cows have one
udders, they got
butthole.
like
I
fucking
don't.
12 different fucking, probably 6. But when sheep have babies, they have like.
Oh, yeah, they got multiple nipples.
Yeah.
Nobody has multiple assholes, huh?
I mean, you haven't found any multiple assholes. have you?
No, I think it's more like vertebrae type thing.
Okay. So yeah, I mean,
There you go.
and
Like
dogs,
a jellyfish type.
Jellyfish have multiple assholes?
I think so. It's like it's kind of all one thing, you know.
shrimp. Do they have multiple assholes?
No, but you eat their poop.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to take that out.
If you look for it. I don't eat any of it. And I don't
If
think
you
about
get fun fact, if you get fried shrimp, they usually don't devein it. So if you eat a lot of fried
I don't
shrimp,
think about cows either. Just so you know.
cows have poops.
You said, if you think about cows, which I don't do.
I think about
when
cows.
when they have.
We were just talking about how we wanted to
when
get
you milk them, a milk cow.
Yeah.
Not a
I've
beef
never
cow,
done
but a
that.
milk cow.
we wanted to get a throw rug that
Have
was
you
a
done that?
cowhide that
Milk
had the
it, yeah.
cow head on it. You know,
I've never done that.
You never milked a cow.
Mm-mm.
I've seen it
It's-
done.
I mean, it's not all cracked up.
I had to.
Is it? I didn't know it was cracked up to be anything.
It's not like a fucking thrill. It's
I had to.
work.
I had to pull a
I've
key.
jerked off before, but only one myself at one time. So it wasn't
That is
multiple.
a
I mean,
weird time to throw that in here.
right, right.
I mean, that's the closest thing I can
You
think
jerked
to
off
milking
to
a cow.
somebody milking a cow?
No,
Oh.
I'm just saying I've never tugged on 2. Just
Damn.
He just squatted next to the bucket. Hopefully, somebody would mistake his little thing for
get that
for an
milk.
udder.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely
farmer
not.
Bob jerked a little harder. You're
I
getting
mean-
me going over here.
I mean, moo.
I mean, moo.
Wow, off the rails.
Wow.
Damn, I didn't know milking cows turned you on.
I know I've never done it. Is what I'm telling you. The closest thing I've ever done.
I pulled a
to milking
keyboard
cow
out of
was
a cow's
myself.
mouth one time. Actually, out of its stomach.
You pulled a what out of a
A
who?
keyboard.
A keyboard out of a cow's stomach?
Yeah.
like a instrument.
They were given birth
Oh, like
to
a fucking computer keyboard.
Why did you put the keyboard? in
Because the
butt?
cow was eating it, man. And then when we realized the cow was eating it, and by the time we got to it, it was just the cord hanging out of its mouth, and it was just running from us, going, "Mrrr," and it's like, no, you stupid bitch. It took like 5 of us to catch the cord of this damn thing, and then get the damn cord and pull out what was left of the keyboard. We were shooting it, we were out shooting guns on a ranch and shit, and fucking the cow got out of its pen. And while we were just kind of fucking around and on a break, and then we're like, "Oh, there's the cow! Oh, the cow's eating the fucking computer parts." Because I brought a big box of obsolete computer parts, and he got a hold of one of the fucking keyboards, and that we had shot up and started eating it, and we had to chase it down and pull.
I've seen a calf pulled out.
Why
of
did
a
you have
cow
computer
before.
parts while you were out hunting?
He wasn't hunting. They were shooting at the computer. shit.
We were using it for like skeet.
Oh, you were
Target
shooting a
practice.
computer.
Yeah, we were shooting at
gotcha.
computer parts.
I got you. That makes sense. Not only is that probably fun, it's also metaphorically beautiful.
What,
I don't know.
shooting keyboards.
Yeah.
We had a fucking blast.
Computer. Yeah.
That was the only time I've ever shot a 10 gauge. That was like, it was 1914 10 gauge.
Shit'll rock your fucking shoulder.
Bro, that shit felt like I got kicked by the cow.
Riffshaw says, "I saw your asshole at Unity Fest, and it was scary." LOL.
Who's asshole?
He's referring. He has to be talking about you.
Did you see it though?
I don't know. He said he did.
It's kind of dark in there.
Yes, it is. That's probably the scary part.
It might be.
That might have been the scary part. That's funny.
I can't see any of that.
You're not in there yet?
No, now it's working on updates. Please keep your computer on. Your computer may restart a few times to apply updates before it shuts down. I'm not trying to shut you down.
They're saying cow tipping is a myth. Is that true?
They lay down when they sleep.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can't try and tip them over when they're awake.
Yeah. But cows are a lot faster than you think they are.
Yeah. I'm not really big on getting close to any animal like that.
Cows are mostly
Cows, horses, and
timid, but like cows mostly run from you. but there are the asshole ones that'll fucking headbutt you.
Riffshaw says, I was front row, I saw it, and I cannot unsee it.
You're welcome, sir.
That's funny as hell.
That'll teach you to be front row again, won't it? I'm sorry. You had to see that, by the way.
Hopefully we'll be back there soon.
It was a drunken, fun night.
I hope a stage light caught it just in the right way, and it just glistened right into your eyes.
I just hope there wasn't any kids there. I don't think at that time there was.
Bah.
There probably was.
No, there wasn't. What was worse, though, seeing my butthole or seeing fucking P and Andy Sherman with their shirts off?
It sounds like a fun time either way.
Absolutely. Shout out to Andy
No,
Sherman.
I'm not going to fucking win against an 800-pound animal. And I think a cow is more than 800 pounds, isn't it?
Oh, well, I mean, they can be, but hell, a fucking newborn calf weighs like 400.
400.
300 to 400 fucking pounds.
A female cow is 1,600 pounds, and a bull is 2,400 pounds. And these are average weights.
Right. I only know that because I got a buddy of mine that's he's got a farm. And he raises cows.
I want a cow.
And he has them slaughtered he sells the meat.
Yeah.
He's got like...
I just want to raise a couple of cows because they're like just big dopey dogs.
He's got 27 on his property now.
Yeah.
Well, he might have more than that, but last time I talked to him about it, he had 27. Moo. And he's got one bull. And the one bull goes out and he runs the fence and fucks them and gets them pregnant so he can have more.
Yeah, well, that's how they do it to get a good bloodline going.
Yeah.
There you go.
The bull goes from weighing 2,400 pounds to about 2,300 pounds after you take its balls.
There's milk cows and beef cows.
Yeah.
They're different.
There's no milky beef cows?
Yeah, there's dairy cows.
Beefy milk cows?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Dairy cows.
Beef cows, dairy cows.
Beef cows don't make milk?
Nope.
No. Not good milk.
Turn into beef?
Not good milk.
Huh?
Milk cows don't turn into beef?
No.
What do they turn into?
Nothing.
If you slaughter a dairy cow, you don't eat it?
You can, but the meat's not... They weren't bred for...
It's not creamier?
Feeding. No, they weren't bred for feeding, so it'll be a little tougher.
Yeah, they probably sell it. They probably slaughter them and then sell them to like places that make like dog food or like any
Breast
type of
chopper.
feed and all that shit. Breast chopper.
Yeah. Like a lower budget grocery store.
Yeah. They sell it to more
Aldi.
in the industrial.
Wally's?
Aldi. Yeah, that's what Wally's makes their beef jerky out of.
Right.
Fucking stupid gas station.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels... I thought I was being a hater at first, and then you're like, no,
It's just
fuck that,
it's just it's like a tourist thing, basically.
Right.
But we're not a tourist town, so it's just strange.
Yeah.
It's a traveler. It makes sense. It's a smart place to put a gas station.
I mean, yeah, right there on 44.
Especially if you're coming from St. Louis, like leaving.
Yeah.
44 is the main pass through.
Yeah.
You know, goes almost coast to coast.
Yeah, otherwise you got to hit
That's why Quick Trip's on the other side. Either way, you're fucked.
Bro.
Dude, that Quick Trip is such a bitch to get in and out of in the morning.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Fuck Quick Trip. These motherfuckers that went in there last night. I said, hey, man, you guys sell Edgefields, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, how much you guys get for a carton?
Gross.
He's like, oh, I'll have to check. So he gets 10. He's like, well, I don't have any cartons, but so he grabs 10 packs. I'm like, dude, you can just scan one fucking pack. I just want to know how much they are because I'm pretty sure I'm not getting them here. $45 fucking dollars.
For a carton?
Yeah, I said, bro, you know I can go right down the street here and get them for $30.27, right?
Edgefields?
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm like, you do know this. I can go right down the street here and get them for $30.27.
Did he wave to you and say, have a good night?
No, he
That's what I would have done.
He looked at me dumbfounded and I walked out the fucking door.
If I was that employee of QT, I'd be like, all right, have a good night.
all right, cool.
He who was a manager, he's a manager. So I'm like, hey, bro, I'm just letting you know I'm going down the street to get them
They're
for $15.
not there to sell you
fucking
cigarettes. They're there to sell people that go off the highway cigarettes.
I mean, this is right up here, the 141.
Oh, wow. Even still the same.
I mean, I guess.
There's still a sign. People fucking go to the little Quick Trip.
I mean, because they don't know.
They go to Quick Trip like I go to Circle K.
Right.
They go out of their way for that shit.
Which I don't know why. Everything's so expensive at Quick Trip. The only thing they got
Quick
good there is their fucking hot dogs. That's the only thing worth a fuck there.
They got okay bathrooms. sometimes.
I don't know, man. I went in there.
That's not true. They're dirty. There's usually multiple stalls.
That one only got 2.
Yeah, that one's stupid.
Yeah.
They also have really cheap ice cream cones. I'm down with the ice cream cones.
What are they, like 50 cents or whatever?
Yeah, they like fucking pile it on that bitch.
They do that.
They do.
So ice cream cones and hot dogs is the only thing fucking Quick Trip got to
Fuck
get.
yeah. You guys heard about Vegas banning grass?
What kind of grass?
What kind of
Like
grass?
The grass you cut?
Yeah.
Or the grass you grow to smoke?
Nope, that's still legal.
Well, probably because
They're
aren't
You
paying-
they?
can't have grass in your yard anymore.
Don't they have like water issues out there?
Yeah, they got like a drought, basically.
Yeah, you have to force grass to grow. You can't. It
Yeah.
just doesn't grow naturally.
So yeah,
in the
basically they
fucking
passed a
desert.
law, the first of its kind. Any basically any grass you don't need. Like they literally went to like businesses. You know how you got like the little median in the
Right,
middle that has
yeah.
grass, or there's just like grass out front to make it look nice.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well,
They
why
ripped
would
it all out of the ground. You can't fucking have that shit.
Why would you rip it up? Just leave it there and let it die on its own.
Nope. They ripped it up.
Because then it becomes a fire hazard.
They took it up.
I mean,
It's because because it all has to be watered by sprinklers and shit. So
If
it's
it
like wasting
catches-
water.
but it's not wasting water. I don't know how the fuck you got a water shortage. I mean, we got an ocean that's fucking got plenty of gallons of water.
Well, their water comes from the dam.
When it comes, yeah,
Where the water from the dam? How do we fill the dam up?
rivers,
River and where do the rivers get their water from?
mountains,
And the
and
mountains.
rain.
And it rains. And eventually the shit comes in from the ocean.
Yeah, but the thing is that the with that it's like
Now,
it's in
Montana would
the
make sense.
it's in the middle of the desert. And so you have to
Non-functional grass.
you have to find a way to pump in the water. You
So
have
you
to,
can't
you have to
grass
bring in the
your front
water.
yard no more.
There's like I think front yard grass was kind of like a null, and then there's like maybe a little bit of backyard grass. I'm trying.
Where
to
the fuck
figure
the
it
kids
out.
gonna play at, man?
That's what I'm saying. You can have a little bit of that for that purpose.
Oh, okay, so
But if it's there just to look nice or just for purely aesthetic reasons, no. It's
Okay.
literally a crime now.
so all the lawnmowers I bought, you gonna buy back?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just all these people wasting money on lawnmowers.
Looks like they get it from the Colorado River and
Oh, here we go.
the groundwater.
The help from authority. What is functional turf? Athletic fields, cemeteries, some parcels in housing developments based on size.
Huh.
So, like, you can have small patches of grass at your home if they serve some sort of purpose. There's like I don't know the official measurements.
That sounds. I mean, Vegas has always been fucked up with their laws, anyways, and this is just another fucked up law to add to it. I mean,
it's all about. I mean, I get it. It's for conserving water, but that seems.
but it rains there too, and I mean,
Not really.
It's pretty fucking dry there. But you would think in the country
it rained
in general,
When I was in Vegas, it rained.
you would think we'd be able to get water there.
Well,
But the thing is that the ground is so dry, it just soaks it up.
Right.
It doesn't go anywhere.
right.
Like, they can't harness that. So, in towns like that, I
So
understand.
why would you pay the money to have fucking grass there anyway? You know what I mean?
Because it looks nice, which is why they're
I
making
mean,
it.
you could
illegal.
put mulch in there, you could put fucking rocks in there, and it still look nice.
They're saying that to replace the thirsty sprinkler-fed grass with drought-tolerant drip irrigated plants, or obviously fake grass, will reduce water usage up to 70%.
Oh, so you put some AstroTurf there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I've only been there once, and I saw a lot of people that had AstroTurf. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's just because it was different, I guess.
Yeah.
But even
it's
a
not
quote
something
in
you
this
see
article,
every
it says people. I heard about it somewhere else. I just looked this article up, but people are emotional about their grass.
I believe it.
No, I know that for a fact. I remember growing up with my stepdad. Like that was one of the things he was the most anal about was the yard. Like that was his precious.
Were you
And I'm like, who gives a fuck about the? Who cares?
right? Were you coming around when old boy lived here? And we would play. Well, you know, we were younger. But this dude, we would be playing wiffle ball in the front yard. The wiffle ball come over in his side yard. We run over and get it. And he would yell at us because we stepped on his fucking grass.
Really?
And I'm like, dude, it's just grass. Shut the fuck up. He literally would watch us through the fucking kitchen window. And he yelled out the window, next time he goes in my yard, you come around and you tell me and I'll go out and get it. I'm like, what, you the only motherfucker that can step on your grass? Like, I got ignorant with him because he cussed at me. So I was just, I went off the fucking hinge at that point.
Right. So
I was like 10 years old.
Vegas is running out of water basically because a lot of it has to do with climate change, and the Colorado River is
see, if the government would quit fucking with the climate, we wouldn't have this problem.
I know.
I'm just
Yeah.
Turn the machine off.
I know, right? The Colorado River has decreased its flow by about 20% just since 2000. And also they're having a shortage of water in there. They have one, Lake Mead is where they get a lot of their water.
Yeah.
And it's dropped tremendously, in the last several decades.
Well, see, the government's fucking up Vegas, man.
I would not eat Rocky Mountain oysters. I know that comment was old, but no.
I would, depending on how they were made.
I don't eat oysters at all, so I would definitely not.
Different
Those
style
are
of oyster.
not oysters. They're just called Rocky Mountain. You don't know what that is? You know what that
No.
is?
Bull
nuts?
testicles.
I wouldn't eat them either.
I would probably attempt oysters over Rocky Mountain oysters.
I would try neither.
I mean, I don't want either, but
I'm just
oysters you can like.
My thing is that I think it would be a texture
I don't want
thing
anybody's
for me
nuts in my
because
mouth.
they're so big. All I'm envisioning is just some type of Braunschweiger texture, and I can't get past that because I'm not a huge Braunschweiger guy. So if it doesn't have the texture of Braunschweiger, I could probably get past it. It's not. It's just another part of the animal. I don't give a fuck if it's from the testicles or what. It's you eat.
The only Schwager I want is Gold Schwager.
What the fuck?
Like, here's how much the water levels have dropped.
For some reason, my brain
Lake
thought
Mead.
Jägermeister, but that's not correct.
I mean, that's huge.
And then here's where their aggregation thing is. From 1983 to now, or last year. I mean, that's a tremendous fucking drop.
Yeah, 100%.
And you got to think, because they stored up so much water, and they was at a low population for so many decades, and now the population's catching up to that, and also
Right.
been draining that that initial supply.
Well, see, you just start
And the
kicking
climate
motherfuckers
change.
out of Vegas.
And the climate change and all that shit, and the evaporation, and the water's going bye-bye.
Kick the fucking people out of Vegas.
That's fine.
I mean, you kind of need them there, but it's just all tourists anyway.
Just go put rocks on everybody's grass.
I mean, buy bottled water and fucking water your grass, okay?
That would be expensive as fuck.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Body in a barrel. That's what's up.
It's like, I'm gonna spend $2,000 this weekend. Oh shit, what you gonna do? I'm gonna water my grass.
All right.
I'm gonna buy a bottled Fiji this week.
I love Mr. Payton. He said they went from abortion to cows to cigarettes. This is gonna be a good show.
Well, we jumped off the abortion thing real quick because people get hurt about that.
Yeah, because that'll get people fired up, because I mean that it is a touchy subject, as it should. Not the abortion, the what the Supreme Court is doing.
Right.
Like that's what everybody's pissed off about, and we don't need to be on that because it's just gonna get everybody all fired up.
Right.
Fired up.
Maybe if we hit a lull after we have the wonderful House of Id on later.
There you go.
When we come back for the recap.
House of Id coming up shortly.
Do we have recaps? I feel like we just don't recap anything. We
just keep
talk.
moving.
Yeah, we just keep
moving. You want to recap? Fucking hit the replay button, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to remember what we just talked about? Rewind.
Right.
Oh, I did see
Be
that.
kind. Rewind.
I did see that House of Id. The Lake Mead is dropping its levels so much they're finding bodies. Like they've just found one in a barrel from the 80s.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
It really isn't.
Grub. You know what you're supposed to say?
Yeah.
What? Am I that far fucking behind on this shit?
Probably. What are you talking about? Live or YouTube?
YouTube.
Can't be that far behind.
What reality you want to return
Fire
to?
emojis is what I got on here now.
I'm assuming that's some sort of show.
It would lose.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Attending. Okay, sorry, that's
Anywhere attending return to reality.
sorry.
No, we're not going to reality. We're going to keep talking about buttholes and legs and eyes and cigarettes and cows. I threw you for a loop.
No, you remember last week you were talking about the ridiculous gathering events that have been announced?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's funny. The big bloody guy for the butt contest. That makes sense.
Right.
Well, Mosh Pit Mike is no longer a judge on the butthole contest, but Butthole Ben is. So that makes fucking sense.
That makes 100%
Yeah, I was like, there you go. That's a good fucking lineup change.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hell yeah. I was like, there we go. So Butthole Ben and somebody added. There's 4 now. Who's the other one? What the fuck?
See, that would get me to go to a gathering, make me
What's
a judge of a
the girl's
butthole
name?
contest.
Right.
Yeah, I would go to that.
What's her fucking name? The big girl that paints her face. Every juggalo in the world.
I mean,
Missy?
No, the other one. Megan Too Fresh. That's who it is. So Butthole Ben and Megan Too Fresh.
Oh.
And Tom Wood and that other person I don't remember.
like I feel like Tom would be like a judge of arts, not of buttholes.
Hey, I mean, he spits in them. That could be one of the contests. Maybe they all have to open their butts and
that is an art.
That is the art of butthole
That is
spitting.
an art.
They broke up Killer.
Yes, it's true. Sad.
She's very sad.
Shout out to Lainey. We still love you. And if you guys want to get some super cool psychopathic memorabilia, hit her up on Facebook or Psychopathic Museum, because she is pawning off some pretty expensive items at a low price to try to get back home. That's a sad state of affairs. But it ain't my business.
Well, hopefully she starts rapping, and then one day we can have her on the show.
That'd be dope.
Yep.
I mean, she's like a Hollywood movie artist.
Oh, is she?
She does like crazy special effects and make. That's how they met.
What does that mean?
She
House
did
of
all the
Vincent,
makeup.
Rude and Mankini. What are we judging?
You know how they met? Technically, how they met? No, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there for the actual meeting, but she was hired to do all the makeup for Ouija's set when Mandy. Remember when Mandy was dressed up like a ghoul? She was the makeup artist, like Hollywood movie makeup artist. They brought in to do the makeup.
Nice.
Yeah, like she does lots of big shit.
Great makeup Mandy had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Mm-hmm. Crazy zombie demon thing.
Should definitely do it more often.
I am not judging a sword fighting.
Rue and Mankini. No, I think he wants you and Mankini to sword fight.
No, but didn't we talk about Mankini
more of a
sword
bush
fight
fight,
with
wouldn't it?
somebody else?
Yeah, Scotty D.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We're
We're gonna rub our bushes together.
right. You guys are just gonna start a fire on stage.
Look at us mash our berries together.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to know, it is
Instead of
shaved
what is it? I had a little necklace when I was a Boy Scout. It was like a steel and flint or something.
Yeah.
Hey, when you're a single man, now you got to shave it.
You got
When
to.
you wasn't single, you
I'm
didn't have to
happy
worry
to
about
hear that you're thinking of the ladies, sir.
That's so funny.
You have to. You got to tame the mane, man.
it. I mean, it even looks bigger.
Well, yes, that is true. If you want your dick to be bigger, just shave your pubes.
There you go. Hey, shout out to the homeboy, Mr. Green. He said Super Chat isn't working, so he just sent me some money.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And don't forget,
Rock is sending you money for.
Well, to the Cash App thing.
Oh, he sent us money.
Yeah, but I'm saying people can't see it. Is what I'm saying.
In case y'all didn't know, this is the Freaky P show with Dead Body Man and Big Roo.
He bought another
right.
comment.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Big Roo.
Yeah, how much money has Replicon made off of you using Replicon's name on the Replicon
What percentage of that does Replicon
Right.
get?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
I own the rights to the Replicon name.
I do too.
Do you?
Yes.
Not Replicon Comics.
But I own Replicon.
Radio. It's a different thing.
And you have Replicon Radio Comics. If I remember, the picture that was posted up said the Replicon Radio with you and Grape Joe.
Right. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, Mr. Green says, don't forget, God damn it, what's the date? Rock the Doc show.
If anybody wonders why we don't have new stuff, that's why.
Yeah, P's stealing all our money.
He's stealing all our money.
Fuck yeah.
Flag the fucking audio right here.
What'd you say, Rock the Cock show?
God damn it, Rue.
What the fuck did you say?
Rock the block and the cock.
Rock the block cock?
The cock and the sock show.
Fucking cock blocker.
Is it a Red Hot Chili Peppers show? The cock and the sock.
Flea out there in his underwear.
Okay. I'm just trying to pull the date up, okay?
Rocking cocks in the socks. What?
May 26th. So
How do they stay on?
You have to talk to Flea about his cock sock, dude. I have no idea. This is the Rock the Dock tour. It's going down at Pops Thursday, May 26th. You got Big Hoodoo, Light, Scum, DJ Clay, Benny Buttons, Frodo the Ghost, POW, Sawblade, Mr. Green, Morgue Mob, Villa Boy, Lancer Jones, and Psycho TP.
I'll go if I can get in for free.
Come with us.
Dude,
Mr. Green's holding it down. We're gonna be running a merch. I'm basically gonna be running Mr. Green's merch booth. We're gonna bring Replicon merch out. Come buy stuff, so I can steal all the money.
My fucking search history is gonna be destroyed after
All the money
show.
we don't make. Come buy things. Oh, because did you just Google Rock?
How did
sock?
Flea's cock sock stay on?
Mr. Green has tickets available. If you guys are anywhere near St. Louis or Illinois and you want to come out for the Rock the Dock show, Big Hoodoo, Light, Scum, and Clay, pick up tickets from my man, Mr. Green. Hit him up on Instagram.
Speaking of Clay, did you see that shit on, I guess it was Facebook?
What'd he do?
I don't know. It was DJ Clay, I guess, but passed out in the fucking hallway with his dick out. Motherfucker was stomping on it.
Oh, God. What?
Really? Is that real?
I think it's fake because it said I'm going to fucking Facebook jail for this one.
I did not see that.
I'll see if I can.
I did see where somebody asked, "Are you excited? Who are you excited to see at Camp Zool?" And DJ Clay commented, "I'm excited to see Cody Manson so I can slap the meth out of his mouth."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to wear a cock sock, make sure you put the cock and balls into the sock because that's how it stays on. Just got to get a smaller sock than you probably would wear.
But yeah, Rock the Dock tour with Mr. Green. It's going down. Come buy Mr. Green merch. Come buy Replicon Radio merch. Come hang out with us. Have a good time. I hear the tour's going wonderfully, minus the video Rue speaking of. That doesn't sound like a good time, but other than that,
No, I hope it's still on here so I can find it real quick. Burp.
While you're looking at that, I want to congratulate the homie Jelly Roll.
I don't know, man.
Well, as of today, he is #1 on rock radio in the United States. That's fucking crazy, man.
Hell
Yeah.
He's not only is he #1 on the rock charts, as of when that was announced, he was number 32 on the country charts as well.
Ooh, nice.
2 different songs at the same time. Fucking Jelly Roll's murdering it. He deserves it.
Love to hear it. Don't forget about us.
If anybody deserves it, it's fucking Jelly Roll.
Don't forget about us.
Hey, Bubba.
I know. Don't forget about us.
Where the fuck did I see that at?
I don't know. You just like save it? The ball video? I don't.
I should.
The cock stomping video.
Right?
I should have.
It probably got taken down, man.
I'm pretty sure it did.
If there's a ween on social media, it gets taken down. Dude, I got locked up again, man. Fucking Facebook. You bitch.
You got locked out of Facebook again?
No, they locked me up on Facebook. I had a 24-hour ban. For saying men are big poopy heads.
That's what you said? Poopy heads?
That's exactly what I said. I was because one of my friends was talking about how she was watching nuclear plant documentaries and like 3 Mile Island and shit, and she's like, this makes me uncomfortable. And I was like, well, just imagine all the OSHA violations on a construction site or a mechanic shop, and just apply that to a nuclear power plant, because that's basically what's happened, because men are basically just big children. Or big, I think I said big dumb idiots or something like that, no matter what they're handling. We're all just big goofy idiots. And then Facebook was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You sure you want to comment that? Whoa, whoa. Here's a warning. So I changed it to just men are big poopy heads no matter what they are dealing with. And then I even put in the comment, I said edited because Facebook yelled at me. And then not even a fucking, a day later, it fucking locked me up, banned my account.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
But it's like getting pulled over and you got like a fucking joint on you or something, but you've been known for getting in trouble all the time. They kind of throw the book at you
Every time.
You're a known culprit.
I'm a repeat offender.
Yeah.
I appealed it and they came right back and they said, no, it definitely violated. You said the M word, men. That's where it fucked me up. I said
that was the problem.
Yeah, Yeah.
You could have said them.
Well, I could have just did a bunch of symbols that represent men or something like that. The non-female gender.
People get so butthurt these days. It's unreal.
It wasn't reported. Anytime I get locked up from Facebook, I can't remember the last time that I got like reported and got banned from a report. It's all algorithm. It's all the bots that they come in. They just hit keywords and shit like that, and then if you have enough keywords, they immediately ban you.
Right.
You know, they like Paul said, you know, they look at the account. It has its own like category. My account gets put into a category.
What's that old corporate Avenger song? FBI got a file on you, and now it's just FB got a file. Like,
yeah,
it's just Facebook got a file on you.
They have a whole office dedicated to my account.
I don't think you're that important, but
I mean,
you got a file.
I don't know, man.
You got a file.
I can't find it. That's probably they took it down probably already.
I think it would amaze you the amount of times that I've been locked up in Facebook jail.
No, I mean I believe it.
I don't know anybody else that has had more.
Especially since you barely use it anymore.
Yeah, I just shit post.
Well, that's probably why you get in trouble.
I stay within the guidelines, man. Like but I'm surprised they didn't lock me up last week because I got hit twice. They took down 2 of my comments. One of them was from 6 years ago. One of them was from 5 years ago. They took down posts that I made. They were like, "Oh, you violated community guidelines," and that's probably why I got a 24-hour ban because they do that.
Violating. You're on parole, man. It's like peeing in a cup.
Yeah, that's stuff that you fucking posted back in 2015. That I physically, it won't let me scroll back that far. It won't. Like, I cannot physically do that.
Yeah.
It would take me 3 weeks of uninterrupted internet connection, no buffers, no refreshing.
Back.
Yeah.
Back.
Scroll, load, and it won't physically let you go back that far. Yeah. So just
unless it pops up in your memories.
Yeah, but I don't even have that activated on mine. No, because I don't live in the past. I make new memories.
That's right.
Yes,
they're not memories then, are they?
Look at that. My Google even fucking said make new memories. It popped on for no fucking reason.
Because Google got a file on you too. All that shit you be Googling about cock socks.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck is
They're
this?
They're going to have a field day with this one.
Like, what the fuck is he doing over there? Dear God. That's fucking crazy. Did you guys have a good week?
Yeah.
I did. It was kind of a blur. Not very.
Drink a lot?
No, I've been sober, actually.
I did drink a lot.
The last
Saturday.
I didn't drink for most April. And then I went to the Mexican restaurant last weekend, I think, and I had 2 Cadillac margaritas, and I don't know if they gave me a headache or all the drugs that I was doing gave me a headache, but I wound up getting a fucking headache like from hell, and I usually don't get headaches.
It was the drugs.
It's possible. I don't know.
Drugs are bad, man.
It was a combination of all this shit, but I wound up with a throbbing fucking headache, and I was like, God damn it. Margaritas were good though.
Better than a throbbing sock, I guess.
Yeah.
I went to a beer festival Saturday. Tried a bunch of different brews.
Were any of them good?
Yeah, they all were good. Well, I had this, it was from the Camelon Brewery. It was fucking a chocolate mint stout. It was fantastic. Shit tasted like a fucking
Tastes like ice cream?
Yeah, it kind of did. It was fucking good.
Fuck yeah, man.
Then I had them, Bud Light was there with them hard seltzer sodas, the hard sodas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Tried a couple of them. Those are actually pretty fucking good.
Was it all free?
Yeah.
That's what's
well,
up.
you paid $30. It was $30 in advance or $35 at the door, but yeah. Damn. This guy I had the Bud Light gal handing me out fucking full cans because she's like, everything that I have open, I have to get rid of, but we can't just take it back.
Fucking give it to me. Hell
So
yeah.
she was giving me full cans, and she's like, "You want another one? Just come back and grab another one." I'm like, "All right."
I absolutely do.
Oh, it's fucked, dude. I drank like 12 of them motherfuckers just from her. And
That would have
then
been my favorite drink.
Then all the beers that I had throughout. I mean,
That's
they
your
give
chaser for all the other beers.
Yeah, they give you like a little 2-ounce glass, 3-ounce glass, and then they fill. You go and get a taste. Basically, it was a tasting.
Yeah.
But it was. I mean, you get fucked up. You're drinking 9, 10, 12% fucking beers. Shit'll get you
they
fucked
had like bands
up.
and shit, or just beer?
There was a DJ there.
Oh. DJ beer.
He played a lot of 90s hits. It was fun. It was a good time.
Sounds like a good time.
And then, that's pretty much all I did
All week long? Hell yeah.
Well, I worked all week. But
Yeah. Working's always fun.
work and sleep.
We sold a shit ton of comic books on Tuesday on Whatnot.
Hell yeah.
That's always fun. It takes the whole day.
Fuck, I could imagine.
We started we go live at like 11:30, and then we stop at like 7 or 8, and then we fucking pack till like I think I took Joe home at almost 1 in the morning.
No shit.
Just packing fucking packages. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking the post office loves me except for the one guy that hates me because he was a dick.
And you went off on him.
Well, he just tried to bullshit me. That wasn't this week. That was last week. But he was like, "Did they tell you that if you do more than 10, you got to go to self-checkout?" I'm like, he said, "That's a rule." I go, "Whose fucking rule is that? Yours?" I've been here. I'm here fucking twice a week. They're fucking pushing carts out to my car and helping me. What the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker?
Right.
I'm not gonna stand at that fucking machine. And that machine doesn't even count. Like, it's not considered. They have it yet.
Right.
I'm like, no, I want a receipt. I'm here to get the receipt to show the proof that I have all the tracking numbers for all these items.
Right.
All you gotta do is scan them, bro. Bink, 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 bink.
Oh, he didn't want to do his job.
Yeah, he didn't want to
telling
fucking
me?
do shit. I'm like, fuck you, dog.
Oh, lazy ass.
But that was cool. Did that. I went and saw Doctor Strange on Thursday. Came out on Friday, but they were airing it for some reason on Thursday. Biggest movie in the world. Super dope because I like Marvel movies. And I would tell you all kinds of great things about it, but then I would have to spoil it.
Spoilers.
I ain't worried about that.
Well,
I won't watch it anyway.
I'm talking about the people listening,
No,
though.
I got you.
Because there's lots of things to spoil in that movie.
Is there?
Yeah.
Now, I do want to see the Top Gun when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because apparently 21 Pilots was actually supposed to do a song for the soundtrack or whatever.
Yeah. That's why you want to see the movie?
No, but Tom Cruise fired them, and everybody they literally had a producer on there. I guess the dude that was like the head of fucking running the fucking movie, the producer and shit,
Yeah.
wanted them to do a track, but fucking Tom Cruise came in and fired everybody and told them that they were fired
whoop.
too. They ain't doing a song.
Well,
for
damn.
them.
He must not be a fan.
Nah, I don't think so.
He was rumored to be in Doctor Strange. I will spoil that. He wasn't.
He was actually supposed to.
That was like a really big rumor. Like, they thought he was supposed to be like a variant of Iron Man.
Damn.
Well,
Like,
he
that's-
was supposed to play Iron Man.
Well, that's
At first.
he was gonna be because I don't know, you don't know, but people listening might know. There's like variants now, like
Yeah.
other dimensions and shit.
Yeah.
So there could be an Iron Man in another universe that looked like Tom Cruise.
Right.
So it was speculated that he was gonna be in this movie, but he was not.
Yeah, he was actually before they got what's his name, Robert Downey Jr. or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Before they got him, they actually had asked
God, that
Tom
would've been
Cruise,
fucking terrible.
and Tom Cruise said, "No, I'm not having my face covered."
Yeah.
And that was the only thing that stopped him from.
Is he that? I
actually
didn't
getting
realize
the
he's
part.
that big of a bitch.
Oh, he is. I think it's gotten worse.
I don't pay that much attention to Tom Cruise, but
I do. Well, they were talking about it this morning on my little morning show I listened to. And
My Little Pony.
Yeah, and apparently, he is just a fucking.
It sounds
bitch.
like it, man. That sucks. Oh well.
I mean, I get it for Top
he's
Gun.
an old ass fucking crazy movie star. He can do whatever the fuck. he
Well,
wants
Top
now.
Gun was like one of the first movies that actually like fucking like of his that fucking was huge. You know, first one that became like very, very fucking popular. Like the whole fucking country
But
loved it.
Val
you know?
Kilmer's not in that movie, right?
No, but he's got a voiceover in it.
Is that what it is? Did he die or something in the first Top Gun? His character?
No, he didn't die in the first one, but somehow they have him dead in the second in the new one coming out.
That's weak.
That's what I thought.
20 years later. I mean, I don't really give a shit about Top Gun, but I know a lot of people do. I don't think it was a bad movie. It just wasn't. You know what I mean? Like,
For the time that movie came out, like the effects, the graphics and shit, dude, were fucking phenomenal.
right. Flying to
That's why I want to see this one.
But yeah, I mean, I'll watch it. It's just not. I'm not. There's a lot of things I'd like to see that are out movie wise, but the only thing I really like run out to watch is Marvel movies,
Right.
Because they will be spoiled. Like I want to see Jurassic Park, but if I don't see it, I'll rent it. Like you can't spoil Jurassic Park. Like the dinosaur ate someone. He came to the window. Like you can't spoil the movie.
Right.
Like the Marvel movies, there's like this guy showed up, that guy showed up, this new character, that character. Like anything you tell me would ruin that fucking movie. Like the experience, like with Spider-Man. That's why they hid the fact that the other guys were in it, because if you knew about it, it would ruin the fucking movie.
Yeah, I get
Spoiler alert. Fuck. It's out on fucking DVD now, so fuck off. It's been long enough. But,
Doesn't this shit go to DVD like 2 or 3 weeks after?
Nah, it's like a couple months. It's actually still in theaters and out on DVD, which is dope. I'm glad we don't have to wait that long anymore. But
well,
yeah,
it goes to streaming almost immediately.
And then Saturday, talking about comic books, was Free Comic Book Day. So me and Joe got up
already.
We
feel like they have a couple of those a year.
It's usually just one, I think. They have 2 record store days a year, though.
Yeah.
But we went last year, and I wasn't really selling comics then, and I still bought a bunch of stuff. And this one shop in Illinois had like this crazy like dollar bins, and so I was like, we were excited to go back there. It's like 45 minutes away, and it started at 10. So we
where
had
at
pretty
early? I mean, you just give me town. I was just curious to see if I had been out there.
I think it's near Edwardsville or something.
Oh, okay.
I could be completely wrong about that.
It's not that I'm gonna go there.
Somewhere was in Edwardsville. We ended up going to a whole bunch of places.
Yeah. Edwardsville is a pretty decently sized town in the middle of nowhere.
But we went there, and it wasn't nearly as cool. But we had a good day. I mean, we literally were looking at comic books, and then we ate some food in Illinois. Fairview Heights. We were in Fairview Heights.
I know where that is.
Yeah, because you went to Lotta Wada.
Yeah, I've never been there before.
Really? You never been there?
I've always heard of it. I've never been there.
Dude, I mean, it's a little pricey, but you definitely get your fucking portions.
It wasn't that crazy, though. I mean...
No, it's not like stupid.
I thought it was going to be like insane, but it wasn't that bad.
No, and the amount of food you fucking get?
No, I didn't eat it.
I've been in Fairview Heights
No, there ain't no way
you're
you're finishing your fucking plate.
It was one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life, I think.
Which one did you get?
The Hillbilly something or other. I don't fucking know what it's...
I usually get.
I literally copied and pasted the whole description of it, because it was like it's like a half a pound pork cooked like a country fried steak with eggs and bacon, and you dip it in gravy, and it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I usually get the cardiac arrest burger. It's like deep fried fucking.
Yeah, I almost got that, and then that other one was just like, this is the biggest sandwich we have, and I was like, oh, and it just sounds delicious.
Yeah.
And I ate half of it. It was fucking great.
I haven't had anything bad from there.
Yeah, it was fire. I wanted dessert, but there was no fucking way. Because I got like fried banana pudding. I wanted to try it real bad.
Oh.
But it was a fun day, man. We met a lot of cool fucking people. There's like 4 comic shops in Illinois that have Replicon radio flyers in them now. And they're all hype. So shout out to all of them. Shout out to Twilight Comics and Fantasy Books and Revenge of the Nerds. And Cosmic Comics. Yeah, a bunch of cool places, man. Shout out to the comic book people, man. Those people are nice. Comic book people are fucking nice.
Because they've been shit on by everybody else.
They want your business.
Not even like just people in the community are nice. Like way more nice than
because they're
people
nerds.
In the music community.
Because
they're nerds.
They're doing what they love, man. It's a hobby.
Oh yeah, Bigfoot. Shout out to fucking Bigfoot Comics too. Thanks.
Yeah, they're doing what they love. So and they're it's nice to be able to talk shop with people. See, my hobbies, I don't know anybody that I could really talk shop with. Like I don't have any close friends. That
they're like into murder.
Well, yeah,
I mean, you would think with the Juggalos.
I don't hang out with them. Okay, I do it once a week.
I'm saying they probably like to talk murder. If you want people to talk to murder about, they're the ones.
No, they get scared too easy.
I thought he said shop.
Talk shop.
I did say talk shop. Yeah.
That's like a reference, like he was referring to me talking shop as talking about comic books.
Yeah.
I figured he was just talking about
like you talking shop would probably be talking about sports and cigars.
No, I would be talking about guns and shit.
Yeah, murder.
And murder. Yes.
We can talk about guns.
Yes, I'm going to the gun show next weekend. I might be getting a hand cannon.
I'm going to the fucking Comic-Con this weekend.
Nice. Where at?
St. Louis.
Oh, nice. I'm going to be going to the Oddities show when it comes around. I think it's in the summer. Or is it September?
It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right?
The con?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wizard World. Fan Expo. Used to be called Wizard World. Now it's called the Fan Expo.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm going to try to go.
And
At
I
least
hyper
one
fixate
day.
on shit. Like I focus on things like, I can talk like stocks and stuff with people. I hyper focus on shit. And so
Buying the dip.
yeah.
Get your Bitcoin
It's
on.
hard. It's hard to, find people to talk about things that I've hyper focused on.
No,
No.
it's understandable.
So I just kind of do it myself. I'm just like, oh, this is fun. Yay.
Just talk to yourself.
I just talk to myself.
Yeah. Well, if you're also a nerd, you should come hang out at the Comic-Con this weekend in St. Louis. Especially if you like Clerks. The entire cast of Clerks will be there. Kevin
Wow,
Smith,
that's a big
Jason
one.
Mewes, Brian O'Halloran, Jeff Anderson, and Pillow Pants himself, Trevor Furman. I had to look. I didn't know his name. I just know him as Pillow Pants. The
Yeah, I'm
cast of
gonna try to go
Smallville
at
will
least
be there.
one of the days.
William Shatner will be there on Sunday. Ron Perlman will be there on Saturday. The voice of Mario will be there.
It's me.
That guy, yes. He will be there.
It's me, Mario.
I didn't know who he was until they told me he'd be there.
That's dope.
It's pretty cool. But yeah. Oh yeah, and this thing. How about this? How about August 25th? In
I can talk weapons.
what's the name of the city?
Oh.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana, August 25th at Pierre's Entertainment Complex in, I guess, what is called Stansborough. I guess there's a venue inside of the venue.
I guess. I don't know. I'm going to take off like half a week of work.
Half a week, dude.
Yeah.
But it's going down August 25th.
Well, it's on a fucking Wednesday.
It's a Thursday.
Are you sure? I thought it was like a Wednesday.
I thought it was a
No,
weekend
it's
until
a
later, and I was like, oh shit,
yeah,
that's
it's
a
a
fucking
Thursday.
Thursday. Still sucks that it's a Thursday, but
Yeah, I'm going to probably...
P gonna be out there hosting by himself.
I think I'm going to a concert. Like,
I have to.
Let's see. Hold on. When is it?
either way, Replicon Radio, someone from Replicon Radio is going to be hosting an event with Corey fucking Feldman.
I want to go to Weird Al like on that Tuesday, so I'm gonna
That's
take that.
dope.
I'm gonna take that Wednesday off, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
There you go.
Yeah, Weird Al's coming to town.
That's dope. Is there free tickets to that somewhere?
I don't know. It's at the
Somebody give me
it's
free
at the
tickets.
Chesterfield Amphitheater. So
So you can like stand at the top.
yeah, probably. I haven't even looked into it, but yeah, Corey fucking Feldman.
Corey fucking Feldman, guys.
Yeah.
I'm the comeback king. It's gonna be fucking
If
terrible.
we don't
and
have
amazing.
glitterized fucking Replicon shirts by then,
I don't know how to get glitter shirts.
I
I can do the I can figure out the jackets. I will just make jackets that have that jacket printed on them. I don't give a fuck. But like sequins and shit, I don't know about that. If y'all know how to make sequins and glitter, let us fucking know.
we need 2.
Fat kid sizes.
Yes.
Oh.
Tall.
But obviously there'll be more details on that soon. It literally just got announced.
Had I known that you were trying to get that, I probably would have been able to change plans.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I think he just
I saw it announced, and I know one person in that area that may
What up,
have
Emily?
a chance to get us on it. And I was like,
Davis.
bro, if there's any fucking possible way. And he's like, let me see. And then, like, literally, he's like, I got a message that said it's you with a picture of the flyer. I go, what the fuck? What?
Who said that?
What? What? Are you serious? He's like, you're good. I'm like, do I need to like confer? Do I need to do? He's like, it's good. I got you guys are good. You're 100%. Like, I'm like,
Who said that?
Davis.
Ah,
So shout out to fucking
shout out
Davis.
to motherfucking Davis.
Carl's gang.
Kyle Gang. That's a dude right
Yeah,
there.
Fuck yeah, man.
He
But
tried to get us on some other shows too.
Yes, he did.
That didn't work out.
Yes, he did. Yeah, because of time restraints and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, Davis is a man. Love that dude. There are more dudes like that dude. We live in a way better place.
Yep.
But yeah, man.
Dude riffing.
All kinds of big shit, including we got a guest coming up on the show, so that means we got to take a break.
Yeah.
Stay tuned because this YouTube stream is going to end. That doesn't mean we're going to end. We're going to be back. And if you want to listen to music, you got to go somewhere else. Where do they got to go?
Did we talk about the RepliconRadio.com? Go to the website.
That's it.
Tune in to the musics.
Tune in Tokyo. Head on over to repliconradio.com. Listen to the music, and then we'll be back. Hit the notification bell so you know. And we'll be back with House of Id after this short musical break. Okay?
Okay.